They are try come to terms. Yeah man, Alkaline new single titled Art Scar. Yeah man, it's a relatable track, you know, and a track that people will relate to even in the next 100 years. And why? At this present moment, I can relate to this track. And the reason why I can relate to this track, yeah, I have lost 2 loved ones in space of a week. Yeah, man. I have lost my grandmother. Yeah. And I've lost, you know, an uncle. Yeah. In the space of a week. So, when the artists say they are try come to terms, we all know, say, you know, life is a cycle. And we know that the body will not live forever. You know? But when we spend so much time with a loved one, when we spend so much time with a family, like I spend so much time with I grandmother, from I a toddler. You know, she had taught me so many things. You know? So even though she live a long life, yeah man, the minute she pass, yeah, but still I try come to terms. And the fact that I lose 2 family in the space of a week, but they are try come to terms is so relatable. And I know, you know, many others can relate to this. Yeah, so I would have said, yeah man, it's a relatable track. Yeah, the beat and the flow may not be something that one want to hear, you know, because most people nowadays are focusing on, you know, what they classify as a hit song. Yeah man, but music like these are evergreen music. And this song it can relate to, you know, even a person will lose someone a year from now, 2 years from now, yeah, can relate to this song, you know? Yeah, because the song is relatable.
Stay solid, not me saying. I don't see this.
The artist say, stay solid in the midst of this. Yeah, sometimes the way how to stay solid is that sometimes we have to be strong for even we youth them. Because if we youth them say we break down, we youth them also are going to break down too. Yeah? So sometimes we have to stay solid in the midst of it. Yeah? Do it rough, we have to stay solid. Same way. Yeah man, the artist said we're tired and we're sick of this. And him say, Father. Yeah? That part Father can relate to, you know, enough of us relate to God as our Father. He can also be relating to his late father, you know? Yeah. My condolence to the artist, same way. Yeah. Because we know, say, the artist lose him father. Yeah? Times ago. You know, so we say, you know, rest in peace, Rooster. Yeah. Tired and we sick of this. And the reason why the artist maybe can say we're tired and we're sick of this, because the artists don't only lose 1, 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. Yeah? The artists lose a couple people that is close. Yeah? And as I said earlier, I lose 2 family in the space of a week. So I can relate to the part there. where the artist has say tired and we sick of this. So the artist mentioned some name. And if we have followed the artist's career, we would have realized that some of them name here, the artist called them in a previous song. You know? Like Javier, like Nesbeth. Yeah? The artist would have mentioned, you know, ones and ones like these. And the fact that the artist can mention their name with other names, yeah, then you can realize that these people are dear to the artist's art. So the artist has said, look, yo, me I make millions, yeah, but the millions can't replace that love there. The millions can't replace that friendship there. Yeah? A lot of people can't relate to this because they put money in front of friends and family. But this is relatable to the ones them where no matter the amount of money you have, your family come first. Like my grandmother, I classify my grandmother as my beloved. Yeah, so no money can replace my grandmother. And I think it's the same way the artists are relate to him Auntie Riva. Yeah, man. The artists are relate to him friend them like Javier, Nesbeth, Bling, Dean. You know? Trust me. This is a relatable song. It's a question where many of us ask, where do we go from here? Because sometimes when we lose a loved one, it feel like time stop. You know? Because of how painful this is. It coming like time stop to us. So the artist has said, where do we go from here? Yeah, man. It seemed like, you know, you don't even have hope again. Some people even lose hope. Yeah. But in the midst of it, as the artist said, we have to stay strong. We have to stay firm. Yeah, man. Sometimes we have to remember the good things where some of our loved ones used to do. And sometimes we have to continue that legacy there. Yeah? And if we focus on continuing that legacy, then we'll find the push and the courage and the urge to go on, you know? Sometimes when we lose a loved one, the first question when we get the news, you know, if we weren't in contact with that person, or if that person had just passed away suddenly, the first thing the question we would have asked, what go on? You know? And maybe we hear say the person meet in an accident. Maybe we hear say, why the person did a complain about this particular problem. Yeah? And sometime, you know, just for hear what happened. Yeah? Sometime would have give you like a solace. Or if you are close to that person and you know that the person did a suffer with certain sickness, then even though you know that the person did a suffer, when it actually happened, it feel like you still never prepare for it. But sometimes it's a little better when you're prepared away there than when somebody pass off sudden. You see me I say? Yeah, something we never expect. But as the artist say, anywhere you lose a loved one, it still left a scar upon your heart. Yeah, hear the artist say that when we get the news, yeah, express how him feel. Yeah, when we get the news, it's like we can't believe, we can't understand why this happened. Even though we know say this is a part of the cycle of life, but we still can't come to terms. Say the person there really gone. Yeah? It's a one picture where you did have of the person. It's the memory where you used to have of the person. Yeah. And that you have to try. For use. For live on.
Go for me.
Where do we go from here? The end of fear.
Anybody can get it to me, I bring.
Anybody can get it. The way how I feel. Yeah? Sometimes a person the way you lose is the person where motivate you each day. Yeah. That person that maybe is your real motivation. Yeah? That person that maybe the person where, you know, when you focus on that person, you get up every day and you go out there go grind feet. Yeah. But when you lose a person, it's like you tell yourself, say, you don't have nothing else to live for. So anything can happen. Anybody run in can get it. Anybody run in can get your anger. You know, how you feel or what go on inside can spill over upon them. So all them things are relatable. You see? And we not only talk about violence. Yeah, we not talk about we not pre-violence. But me I say sometimes because you lose a loved one and a particular person, it build up anger in you. And because the anger they build up in you, it can spill over upon anybody. Yeah. John or Nico will reach you. You know, for God, so. Yeah. But I remember him G as, you know, a real G. Yeah. In the ghetto. Down in the kirk. Yeah, man, the I reflect on him bridging as a G. The I remember say, yo, Nika one girl, you know. Yeah? And maybe him have a reflection of a past event. And maybe that give him a smile on his face and I say, yo, Jano, dog, you're a real G, you know.
Stress confusion when you leave brown. Can't help but think about the last time. Every pop of mine.
Yeah, man, so Art Scare from Alkaline, new track. And as we say, it's a relatable track. You know, one that most people can relate to. Whomever not relate to this is who don't want to relate to it. Remember. But most people can relate to this. And as I say, I can relate it because I lose 2 people in the space of a week. And 2 loved ones, 2 people were dear to I and I heart. Yeah. Trust me. And no matter when the person go or what happened, trust me. Yeah, it will never be the same. It leave a scar upon the heart. Yeah, man, I will say, rest in peace to my grandmother. Yeah, rest in peace to my uncle. Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah. And I man say, rest in peace. Yeah, to those who lose a loved one. My condolences to you. Yeah, man. And a magical again. Yeah? I relate to the Alkaline track, yeah. Art Scare. Yeah, man himself. Magical, out.